Mwasa amekam studio, alafu anabonga mastori za wase wameenda hizi maplace mabatini where we used to go and drink keg. Sema maze, alafu jana wase wamebanjuka mbaya. So I started making beats of that type. I produced Haters, that went out. I produced a song called Bado by The Kid. I did a bunch of songs that were really fire. But at this time, Steve-O sasa anaanza kuniambia, bro, hii hip hop maze, bro. Hii hip hop maze. Hii hip hop maze. Hii hip hop bro. Tufanye vitu za madem, vitu zitafanya watu wakwe na chance ya kudance. Ndio tupate kitu pia, you know, the business is in. Let's make some pop.
My rappers ain't bringing in no moolah.
Yeah. So I came to the studio with that. Steve-O wanted me to engineer, but now I've come with this whole other energy. Man, I'm not sure if Steve-O liked me. Yeah. You see this scar I have here? This is Steve-O.
What?
Stitched up and everything.
Yo.
Yeah. I'm not sure if Steve-O liked me. I wonder now when I think about it. I think it was... For me, nimequit shule. Hii kitu lazima iwork. But nimekuja na hii energy. Steve wants me to come in as an engineer and produce and be an artist. But I don't know what happened. I think guys took to me also a lot. You know, hey, D, make beats for me, D, make beats for me, D, make beats for me, D, make beats for me. Hiyo kitu maybe kuna mali ilileta pressure. Because one day we were out drinking. First, Steve is one of the funniest guys on earth. Like, I met this guy, I felt like, oh my God, finally. A studio where I can just sit and chill without being counted for. It's 45 minutes, it's 1 hour, it's 15 minutes. Alafu nimse, hilarious. I was like, this is dope. But one day we were out drinking. We got into it. Mi nilikuwa nimekunywa sana. Zaidi, like too much. So hiyo drink ilikuwa imehit, ilikuwa inaitwa iceberg. Iceberg eithe. Ukikunywa iceberg mbili umeenda.
It's auri.
Bruh. And it was so sweet. Tumeenda kuona balls, sijui kumeendaje. Me and Steve-O get into it. Mazee, Steve-O jabbed me. Nilikuwa maji. I fell and then I fell onto hapo kwa stage ya Ngong. So kuna mawe kwa ground, kimawe kimeprotrude. Bro, ilinichimba hapa bro. Bro, I was bleeding everywhere. Slim ndio aliniokoa mazee. Slim from Triple One Mafia. Shout to my nigga Slim. Slim is my guy. Slim aliniokoa mazee. That night was so crazy, bro. Steve alinifanya mamambos and I had to swallow it. I've never talked about it until today. You see, I had to swallow it because what is the choice I have? Nimeacha shule. Home, sikubaliki. This has to work. I swallowed that pain of what my guy did to me. Na nikaachana na hiyo story. That day, the mafia saved my life, Triple One Mafia. Ndio walinibeba nini, wakanichunga. Eventually, we ended up in kina Steve-O's house, but I was messed up. Bro, nilimka asubuhi mazee, asikia niko na mavitu huko, bro nafanya kumbe ni meno mazee. So me and Votes, we made magic together, but I don't think he liked me when I think back on it. Yeah. Either way, shout to Steve-O. We did a lot. So Steve-O ameanza kunipush.
So you went back to still work there?
Of course. What choice do I have, bro? What choice do I have?
Damn.
Bro, wanaume upitia vitu mingi maze. Wanaume upitia vitu mingi. Sasa umeacha shule, hauna bere wala nyuma. Ndio hii studio, but kuna social factor yenye huko una-expect. Imekuja. Here we are. There's nothing to be done about it.
Umeingia dunia, bro.
Ndio hii dunia. So your incident imehappen. Mablanda, my parents came looking for me because I think nilikuwa nimedisappear kama 2 days, 3 days. My sister or my parents, I can't remember. Nikaenda hosi nikashonwa nini, zima vitu za kawaida. Nikaendelea tu na nimemeza hiyo story. na maisha imeendelea. I never talked about it with Steve to date until Steve watches this video. Actually, I've thought about it like maybe Steve didn't like me. Today's the first day I've said it. Like, I don't think he liked me.
Bro, you really bottle things up, eh?
What do you do, bro?
I hear you.
Unajua sayo sioni kitu ingine inaweza make sense.
No, I hear you.
And Steve at the same time, nimse this deep sadness I used to carry. When I'm with Steve and he's cracking jokes and he's laughing and things are good and we're drinking, that thing used to disappear. Even for a few minutes, for a few hours. So I said, I don't know what's going on, but this is where I am. I'm at Jomino and it has to work. Ni kama ndoa mbovu. Sindio? So nimeachana na hiyo story. Kasema tuendelee. So votes, one day pulls up, tuko studio too. So mi utoka home naenda kwao. But we don't really go into the main house except at night. Like when, sa zile siku imeisha, mzaya amelala, sometimes we'll go in, watch some TV, kick it. He was gracious sometimes atatupea, we'll cook or whatever. So he wasn't a bad guy. And Steve is not a bad guy, but, you won't get along with everyone in this life. And not everyone in this life mutaingiana. And sometimes you do things because they need to be done. Unaachana hizi stories zingine. So siku moja Steve mazee, tumeproduce Kantai, nimeproduce kina Young Nick, say wote. Nimeanza kupata ka vibe, like guys know, DNA is that guy. DNA is that guy. People have even started coming from other studios, other parts. Melody, there's a chick called Melody, she used to sing, Muindi chick. She came to the studio in Ngong, nikasema, by the way, kama Waindi wanakuja hii studio yetu bro. Ni kama tumeanza kwenda mahali. Then Steve one day, na Steve nipiga hii pressure, bro, let's do club music, tufanye muziki ya wasee, wapate chance ya kudance. Steve one day calls me, tells me, bro, niko na beat ingine hapa, hebu kama usikie. Then he plays me the beat for Banjuka. The beat was called Reds 2. The working title. Then he played that beat. I'd never had anything like that in my life. Bro, me have worked with guys who are special. For real. Votes sound. Nani hakuna sound kama ya Votes? Hakuna.
It's true.
Hakuna. That's why those songs up to now, Una, Banjuka, those songs are still popping up to now. The sound was so unique because he used to study Lucas day and night. Like, wow, anasikiza mziki za Ogopa, then he gives it his own twist, creates his own sound. He's a magician.
Bro, you are with guys who are studying the game.
Students of the game. They go further. Talent is kidogo. Talent in a matter, yes. For greatness, you need talent and hard work. Greatness. But unaweza kuwa mdope hata bila talent sana. As long as the work ethic is insane. Steve akanichezea hiyo beat ya Banjuka, nikasikiza hiyo kitu. Sema wa. Ndio hii. This one. Shida ni Steve anacheza beat. Sasa pia maboys wengine wako Stone Town wamekam. Sasa imeanza kuwa ni ma vibes. Sasa ni wase, by the way tupige ngoma nini tu. Sasa imeanza kuwa tupige ngoma tu. Sisi, so it's Buddha Heart, Musketeers, shout to Buddha Heart, shout to Musketeers. It's generally at the time he was going by Reality. Ni wase wengi. Ati ikwe kama anthem ya Jomino. Angalia ama boys, sema hapana. Haita work. You see, me have experience in making songs that are popping by this time. I understand. Hii song tukifanya collab,
gone.
Imedonda. Roho safi. Tumeiwaste. But how do you tell these brothers that? Si rahisi. So sasa hapo ni kucheza ka politics kidogo. Ile maze, mimi nataka kupiga hiki kitu solo. Sasa ambia Votes, bro, wacha nigonge hiki kitu. Mimi nitabonga na maboys, cheki. Wacha mimi nipige hiki kitu. Mtaingia kwa video. Alafu kama tutafanya kitu ingine yani, but wacha mimi nipige hii. Wacha mimi nikill hii. Wacha nionyeshe vile hii kitu tutaikill. Maboys wakakubali. Man.
So you already knew.
Bro, I had that beat. Nikajua ndio hii. You see, I wanted deadly. Ndio hii. I used to call them black beats. Like, it's not about melodies. Wacha na hizi ma melodies kupanda kushuka hizo vitu za walami, bro. Groove. groove, like inakubeba. You don't need to know what it says. Inakubeba too. And I've performed that song for completely non-African audiences. It's the same reaction. I played that song in a club somewhere in Seattle, bro. Jamaicans. Bro, wali cheesy. Listen, they're like, man, which song is that, man? Like, yani, what is this sound? So mi nilikuwa njoini mbaya. So I didn't have a phone or anything I could carry the beat with. That niende nayo home, nikaskiza. I didn't even have a flash drive. Kwa hivyo nikuskiza beat on loop. And then I walked home that day. So I'm going to walk home and I'm going to write this song. But writing is in my head. This is how I think I became so good, because of limited resources. You just have to be, dope. So I listened to the beat on loop. Now I'm hypnotized. So nikapanda mat ya vet, ikanishukisha ngong. Nikapanda hizi mat za watu wazee yenye ina mziki. Sitaki hiyo vibe ipotee. Nikashuka ngong. Now I'm writing the song in my head. Just I've never written a club song before, ever. I've been writing these songs for, I'm the baddest rapper, nini, ntaku, nini. It was all like battle rap kind of thinking. But finally, when Steve-O played me that beat, nikasema, wow, man, nimeelewa kitu mse anasema, this will take us to glory. So I start writing in my head. I'm just walking home. Mina kam tu nikirap tu mawantu. Mkono ni silver, shingo ni dhahabu. Like, bro, that's not your life. Wacha kuwa fala. Wacha kuwa fala. Write your real life, bro. Wacha hizo fake. I'm just talking to myself on the road. But wacha hizo fake ati shingoni. Haona kitu shingoni wala mkononi. We relax. Andika maisha yako. Mina kam tu nikirap tu mawantu. Na kwenye klabu watu wanadanto. Jomino kwenye tatu matata. So what I'd learned from Nameless was that you could use your voice as an instrument.
Bro, you are a student of the game.
Student of the game, bro. For real. Unaweza tumia voice yako kama instrument if you know what to do. Jay-Z also understands this very well. That's why with his voice, Jay-Z has a weird voice.
Yes, I get it, yes.
But umse ametoa classics, maze. Because he knows how to play with his voice. So when I had this beat, I was like, I can sing on this. So I'm first writing the vocal melody. Because it's not about rapping now. It's about creating a pattern, alafu words zingie juu. And when I finally met Kina Bien, when I started Kina Bien and Kina Nasinski and all these guys in the studio, I realized this is how all the dope guys do it. So
it's like words are the last things you put.
The words are last. So I'm walking home, I'm writing it in my head, but I don't forget, so nataka kukimbia home ni ipige. Maze, that was my first attempt at making club music. Ever. Banjuka. Niliandikia ngoma. I got home, I typed it out on the computer, I wrote it out on paper. I'd learned that if you record while looking at a piece of paper, it's not the same.
Yeah.
It's like talking to someone, then you're reading from Aiwezi. So I used to write songs out like 5 times, 10 times, 20 times, istik kwa akili. I finished writing the song. I went next day, nikabonga na votes, nikai-record. Votes mixes slowly. There's this weird... Votes is a genius, by the way. This guy is a genius. I wish things had worked out better, man. This guy is a genius, bro. Hakuna mse. And then his student was Visita. Now the greatest. The greatest. The greatest. Like, me, I've worked with guys who are one of ones. Not guys who went to YouTube and got tutorials. Like, guys who have learned from... Oh, man. Votes akafanya mixing. Then I wrote the chorus. The chorus...
Yes, I was going to ask. Yeah, huh?
So the chorus came from... I had written the first verse. Then Tumenda the next day, must have been the next day. Or couldn't have been. Yani haizi kuwa more than siku kadhaa. So kuna jama fulani anaitwa Moas. Alikuwa anapiga mkokoteni, anabeba maji. He used to come and work out with Steve-O. Shout to Moas. Moas amekam studio, alafu anabonga mastori za wase wameenda hizi place mabatini where we used to go and drink keg. Sema, maze alafu jana wase wamebanjuka mbaya. So no, I did not invent the word. Hiyo word ilikuwa mtaani. Hiyo ni sheng ya ngong. Hiyo ni sheng yani ya mtaa. Yenye sasa ikakuja ikaingia lexicon because of the song, but I didn't invent the word. Shout to Mwas. Sikia Mwas amesema kitu ngasema ati kubanjuka. This ndio hii. I don't need to be told anything else. Said so this song is about ni kubanjuka, ni kuwa fun. So na ni hiyo groove too. I just tried to write those rocket banjuka. Bro, tulirekodia ngoma nikajua
hit
na msiniambie. I didn't need to be told. So my only worry was, and that's a problem that a lot of musicians have, like, I pray to God they mix this song properly.
Yes.
I pray to God they engineer my voice nicely. I pray to God this guy knows what he's doing. Asiingie hapo kuflex. Maze ma engineer, ma producer ingia hapo kuoneshana ma skills. Maze mse ame load up plugins 1 million. Achana hizo vitu bana. Wewe tupe ngoma bana. Maze votes akaeka vocals, nika record chorus. Even before the song came out, in the hood now guys are talking. Maze kuna ngoma ingine dinini to Banjuka.
For real?
Yeah. See, guys are passing through and get Stone Town on a gonga. Steve is playing the song when he's mixing. I'm like, wow, okay. This is it. Then one day he calls me like, hey, bro, kuja, nimefanya kitu. Then he plays me the song, then he has put this intro there. Boom. Kajua maze tumemaliza kazi. Tumemaliza kazi. Yani, this one is gone. Tukamaliza ngoma. Next sasa ni video.